ABC 17 News Sports Zone starts now.
As far as trophy games are concerned, one down, one to go. What is up, everyone? Welcome to Sports Zone. I hope you all had a fantastic Sunday. I'm ABC 17 Sports Director Natalie Jones. Mizzou football managed to hit the ground running, literally, in last night's SEC opener versus South Carolina. On the biggest stage in just the third conference night game since 2021, the Tigers rose up to the occasion. So much so, they jumped up 3 spots in the latest AP poll to number 20. There's always going to be things you'd like to improve on and take off the tape, but if the win against the Gamecocks showed anything, it's that this team does not back down in the face of adversity.
They got something, and I want it back, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's always good to get your get back against anybody.
He did get it.
Just really, really proud of our team. That was a heck of a battle tonight.
Trophy games always hit a little different. Especially when you're looking to reclaim your hardware.
Especially whenever you was there at their place last year, and you know, they're here now, so we got to beat them, so it was awesome.
The Mayor's Cup trophy is making its return to Columbia West following an SEC opening victory for Mizzou.
I thought Coach Beamer really had his team prepared. You could tell they were ticked off about last week's performance and came in and fought. Really proud of our team, not really flinching.
There were plenty of moments that the Tigers could have flinched.
Missed extra point, give up a big bomb. Get stuck in the red zone a couple of times.
But each time,
we just kept hammering away.
Mizzou's 9-point win over South Carolina didn't come without adversity.
You look up, our stats and our numbers and our time of possession is dominating, and yet the scoreboard's not.
From major problems in the secondary leading to an unnecessarily close game.
When we watch the tape tomorrow, I'm going to be on some secondary coaches' rear ends because this is getting ridiculous how porous our pass defense is.
To a costly turnover in the second quarter.
That play happened, and there's nothing you can do about it after it happens. You can learn from it, correct it. Moving forward.
The Tigers had to claw for their 4-0 start.
I'm not discouraged by anything that happened tonight at all. I'm not discouraged at all.
But there was way too much good to only focus on the bad.
I'm not going to get negative. I'm not getting negative.
Mizzou continued to absolutely terrorize its opponents in the rushing game on Saturday.
At halftime, I told our guys, if we will just shore up the boots and we'll continue to run the ball, we'll win the game.
Of MU's 456 total yards, 285 came on the ground.
We just knew we had to work a little harder. I mean, we being us, but we just had to work a little harder as far as running the ball. We did an all right job in the first half, and then we came back second half and did what we had to do.
The Tigers have a 1-2 punch.
What he can't do, I can do. What I can't do, he can do.
From Ahmad Hardy.
The dude's running through people like he's a dump truck. I mean, he's a Clydesdale amongst a bunch of Phillies.
To Jamal Roberts.
The dude's been around. He's been steady as a rock for us. He's made of the right stuff.
Even to quarterback Bo Prabula.
There were some open lanes tonight, so anytime I can take that. I know defensive coordinators hate that. You got to take it and just be an extension of the run game.
Ground and pound is what the Tigers have gone to even in the most critical of moments, down by 2 in the fourth quarter.
If you can run the ball, you're going to win. You're going to win a lot more games.
A 10-play, 75-yard drive capped off by a Roberts touchdown. And a Prabula 2-point conversion for the lead. A feat made even more impressive.
Can't say enough about Javen Richardson.
By playing without their starting left tackle, Caden Green.
Really proud of our team for responding, and I was really proud of him. He said some really cool things to our team about this opportunity.
Meanwhile, the Gamecocks could not return the favor in their rushing attack.
You just come together, play team ball, stop the run every week. That's our main focus.
Negative 9 yards rushing. And an almost permanent residence in South Carolina's backfield.
Trusting our training, I would say trusting our coaching, and most importantly, trusting the person next to you, the person you're playing with.
Head coach Coach Eli Drinkwitz is taking all that good
This can either be a highlight or a launching point for us.
with the bad.
We can either be satisfied with our ability to win this game, or we can go back to work and launch ourselves into the rest of the SEC.
And hoping this can propel his team to a successful conference run.
It's great to be 1-0 with things to learn from.
Well, you heard me mention it. No starting left tackle Caden Green from Mizzou against South Carolina, but the Tigers managed to overcome that challenge. Of course, though, even with last night's performance, you want to see your preseason All-American back in pads soon. Coach Drinkwitz gave us a pretty good update on where Green is at after last night's win.
Caden got injured in Wednesday's practice. We thought it was going to be okay. He actually was a full participant in Thursday's walkthrough, but just didn't feel right about it. So we got an MRI Thursday night and decided that the best thing to do was to attack it. And so he underwent a minor medical procedure on Friday morning. He should be back as soon as he possibly can. It's not an end of season. It could be 3 weeks. It could be 5 weeks. We'll see.
Up next, the top 20 Tigers will take one last break from SEC play to finish up the non-conference slate. UMass is in town on Saturday for another game under the lights out at Faurot Field. Kickoff is set for 6:30.